The countdown is on to the first unofficial holiday of the summer, and millions of people will celebrate from a campsite.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel is live in Hendersonville with a look at the gear to have you camping in comfort. Vic?
Hey, good morning. We are actually at an indoor campsite. It's the setting here at Camping World, where they have some of the cool gear that will help make your camping time very comfortable. They have everything from tents all the way up to the high-end motor coaches, and Heather Baker and I have been sitting out here right around this portable fire pit, getting nice and toasty. Haven't broken out the s'mores yet, but we will eventually, right?
And we could do hamburgers if we wanted because of the grill top.
See, we're covered on this.
Telling you.
This is what the setting looks like outside. We were talking about tents as kind of the starting point for a lot of people, but when it's time to move up, we're sitting in front of like this step up from there, right?
Yeah, this is a 10-foot box, which means the actual part of it is 10 foot, easy to pull behind a car, but then the beds slide out. You have the 2 beds on either side. There's a kitchenette, a table, and it also comes with an awning.
That's pretty cool. I like the idea of the kitchenette and the table because then I can cook the food right in there and be all set with the family. What is it that people come to you and are looking for? You know, what's the big, hey, I want to get into camping. What's my first thing I need to think about?
The biggest thing that we probably see is actually we kind of step away from this, and most people are looking for smaller travel trailers because that's a lot easier really to set up, to do, you know, it's just much simpler.
So simpler. I wonder if we can figure out what a travel trailer looks like this morning.
We definitely can.
All right. Well, we're going to be sitting back, relaxing, enjoying some campfire stories here. And in our next half hour, we'll take a look at the next step up. Just ideas that can get you going because 42.5 million people go camping in this country. And I know you've got to be a few of them, so we're going to get you all set with the cool bells and whistles all morning long. Reporting live in Hendersonville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
On average, people in this country spend 12.5 days camping every year. This morning, News 13's Victoria Dunkel is showing us how we can take the rough out of roughing it. And Vic, camping's actually pretty comfy these days.
It really is. I mean, this is like nostalgia moment for me. I remember when we were young, we had a motorhome and we would go camping. For one summer, we went for like 20 days. Look at this beautiful camper here. This is kind of a step up from the pop-up we had last time. I'm going to climb inside. And what it is, it's really an economical way to enjoy and get out and see the country, maybe more so than you could if you went on a more traditional vacation route. In fact, Timothy Hood and I were just talking about that. I can save about $180 per trip when I go for a camping route as opposed to maybe another form of vacation planning, right?
Certainly you can.
Well, talk about this. I am loving this kitchen and all the layout here. Tell us some of the bells and whistles that have taken the rough out of roughing it, if you will.
There you go. Well, we're excited about this floor plan. It's got the, of course, your gooseneck sink, so you can have a big place to take all your washing all your dishes and stuff. You have a 3-burner eye, so you can put your big pots on there. Oven, also propane oven, and a microwave.
I'm loving this so far.
Everybody loves the cold beverage. You have a 6 cubic foot refrigerator with freezer on the top.
This is pretty neat.
Nice, nice, nice.
Can I show my favorite part?
Your favorite part?
The fact that I don't have to go walking outside into a cold facility in the middle of the night when nature calls, or to get a nice hot shower.
That is so exciting. Everybody's got everything they need in one package.
This girl doesn't rough it that much. You know, this is amazing. When you've got a TV, you can watch your favorite movies. It's just the beginning. And these are really kind of affordable. The price range starts around $8,000 for a pop-up, and it goes all the way up to $500,000 for one of those big, beautiful, as they call them, a diesel pusher, right?
Diesel pusher, yes ma'am.
We're going to be checking out more of the bells and whistles for camping to make it an exciting opportunity for you to join the 42.5 million people who go camping every year. Live in Hendersonville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
A money-saving approach to family fun has camping growing in popularity.
Let's go back out live to News 13's Victoria Dunkel, who's been checking out some options for making camping comfortable. Victoria, saving about $200 per vacation is just the beginning.
It is just the beginning because, you know, when you go camping, you don't have to worry about if you have pets. You don't have to worry about finding a place to leave them behind. And the kids are going to have a great time because the entertainment is in the camping itself. In fact, that's what I've been talking about with Timothy Hood here. We're now in what type of, this is like the all-inclusive, if you will. You've got your driving point right there. You're not trailering this one, right?
This is a Class C. This is one you drive, and it's designed most of all for a lot of families. It's got a lot of sleeping space. The bed up front sleeps into a queen bed. What you're sleeping on now makes into a bed.
This is a nice comfy bed.
The dinette folds down into a bed.
And all the way back there, I don't know if you can see it there, but that's the master suite, if you will. And check out by the headboards there. That's right. It's an adjustable mattress, everybody. So you are going to be super comfy. Now, something else that's different about this one is I don't have to plug in, really. This is self-sufficient, right?
This is self-contained. It has its onboard generator. The generator feeds off the gas, so you don't have to worry about any inconvenience. Fill up your gas tank. As long as you got a quarter tank of gas, you can run this whole coach and run all your electricity, everything.
How much does it cost, really? I mean, affordability-wise, when we're talking about fueling to either, you know, you get a trailer, a camper, or you got to drive this here. I mean, what kind of a mileage are we talking?
We're talking anywhere in the neighborhood between 7 and 10 miles a gallon, depending on what you're pulling, if you got full tanks and all that. But you're going to average about 7 to 10 miles a gallon if you drive like you got some sense and have fun.
Well, that's the whole idea, is having fun. And we're going to take a look at some more of the really amazing amenities that are coming in the campers, but also a few things that we can make use of, even if we're just trying to get out in the backyard and have a little bit of fun. They've got some really cool gear waiting inside for us in our next half hour. Reporting live in Hendersonville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.
We are headed for the unofficial start of summer next weekend.
News 13's Victoria Dunkel has been bringing us a live look at some of the options for the more than 42.5 million people who are going to make camping part of the fun. And Vic, this time we're looking at some other things we can do to make it some fun.
Absolutely, and it's not just for that 42.5 million folks who will be camping in our country this year. It's for those of us who might have a backyard picnic planned or just looking for ways to have some outdoor fun. And Amanda McCall and I have been talking about all of these cool gizmos and gadgets and just some of the things we kind of need when we want to be outside and enjoy meals and just hanging out with our friends. What do you have here? What are some of the popular items?
Well, here we have our, hold your cups and your plate. So when you're at like your backyard barbecue, you can put your cup down in the cup holder and then set your plate on the thing and you still have a free hand.
And it's balanced nicely.
Absolutely. We have salt and pepper shakers, placemats. We have a whole line of Progressive, which is all kitchen stuff that's fantastic.
These are not just unitaskers. That's a 6-in-1 opener, a dual peeler, so you've got something that's going to be, you're watching for space when you're camping, so that one tool can do more than one thing. And back behind you may be what may possibly be one of the most popular things that anyone can get, a chance for when we're outside keeping the bugs away. What is this back here behind this table?
It is a Coleman InstaShade, so it's up in 60 seconds and it's down in 60 seconds.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
It's 15 by 13, has the bug, keeps all the bugs out all the way around. You can either unzip it on both sides to have 2 doors, or you can zip it up and be completely closed in and bug free.
And I'm going to give you the ultimate here. I asked them what's the best selling little item that they have that people just, they sell out of all the time, ladies and gentlemen. It's this. Jay's favorite lawn decoration, the pink flamingo. They can't keep this in stock, folks. In fact, it's on the shipping truck every week. Pink flamingos and a whole lot more. You can find out a link to all of the cool items that we've shown you, including the campers and the pop-ups and the tents that are available for your camping fun at WLOS.com. Click on News Links. Reporting live in Hendersonville, Victoria Dunkel, News 13.